interesting cave generation here. Let's TP to FrostBros once again. Still on the surface, met up with Brody. It appears the Phantoms have been killed either by this time or by them. They are sitting at 0-0 in a comfortable position gear-wise. Scoops has obtained multiple brewing stands from villages, and he will set it up on the display. James the Douglas currently shelling, enchanting. I'm not quite sure. Oh, Glyph is nearby. I'm assuming she did find those diamonds. Yes, she did. It was a 3-vein. Which may potentially mean James or her using a diamond axe. James has made a piercing crossbow, which could be pretty cool, depending on how it is wielded. 2 emeralds over here in this cave. Alan, let's see what kind of position he himself is in. He has mined a gap, has enough to make another, and 47 gold, which means 5 more. So he will have 7 gapples. And it doesn't look like he is in any danger currently. Frost is 850 blocks away from him. Talon is 450. Talon could potentially find him. Reggie is actually in the most danger. He's sitting kind of close to Glyph and, or no, sorry, Frost, Brody, and Scoops. Glyph is 570 blocks away from. And don't say that. Best luck this game. So Glyph is trying to cheer on her teammates. This is true. Kalina is still Iron Man, as Alan would like to point out. Interesting. Very high roller coaster. Kalina may not be playing this out, but she does not seem to hear this lava. Oh, maybe she does. She breaks a block to the side to look for it. Tasty Bacon will find 2 diamonds, presumably in the mine shaft he is in. Yes. There are no more diamonds to be found right there, but there are more to be found in the mine shaft. He is potentially going to drop down there. No, he is not. He's decided it is not. Is that? Or maybe he's just mining the redstone first. You never quite know. Regifloat has found a used ravine apparently. It appears, yes, that would make sense. CP back to Tasty, watch him find these diamonds. Or hopefully find these diamonds. Hopefully these mobs do not interfere with him. Are there any diamonds in this ravine as well? We could easily find diamonds here. It appears not. While this is a great cave, it does not seem to be too lucky. There is 1 diamond vein. There's at least 2. This cave is a very nice cave. Unfortunately, it is not very diamond filled. Tasty has gone where? Oh, over here. He is blocked off from the mobs, which, unfortunately for him, could actually potentially mean he will not find those diamonds, as that is the direction they're in. Although, hopefully he'll loop around and find them. Alan crafts his golden apple finally, and maybe smelting and chopping trees, who knows. Hopefully he's not found by the other team, as that would be a big blow to them at this point, with unenchanted Alan feeding gaps. Rotator and Reggie are currently the closest 2 players. And what does probability say now that James and Glyph are enchanted? 33%. They're still not looking too great, but they have a higher chance than they did. And number-wise, they are still under-enchanted, as Talon and Brody have enchants to back up Frost and Scoops. While they don't. They have James and Glyph. Alan, Cal, and Reggie are all not enchanted. You just have to hope that one of their players is not picked off beforehand, as that would be a huge blow to red. Cal is Ironman, as Tasty takes an arrow to the face, and Glyph, what did Glyph take? I missed that. Oh, Skeleton as well. Let's see, be back to Glyph actually. Is there anything? Glyph has made a trident. That will be the first trident used in this match. Or made in this match. She also is sitting with power 3. And a lot of tier 2 armor. James seems to be testing out the trident. Or maybe he'll just be taking it. They both have power 3 bows. They intend to bow fight a lot. Will it match up against Frost's power 5 though? Alright, that is what I have currently saved. Which means I need to reset this command on my in my copy. Frost is currently alone, but I believe he is good enough for running that if he did get found by James and Glyph, he would die. Is this a player over here? This is in fact a player. It is Regifloat. This may be a short lifespan for Regifloat if Frost finds him. It doesn't seem like he is going to. Is Reggie going to pursue Frost and attempt to see if it is in fact his teammate or not? It appears he has decided to set up a hole in case he needs to dig down quickly. Frost has once again met up with Brody. Oh no, he has found Talon, meaning they are a team of 4. They're a team of 5, but they have 4 people in the same call, meaning their communication is going to be a lot better. I have been pinged in a Discord. It was staff chat asking if somebody else could host on the server. Somebody caving below. Or is that just leaves breaking? Oh, it scoops up here. Brody has just taken a good chunk of fall damage. Let's see if he did. He had to eat a golden apple. He fell in this one by 1 apparently. And may potentially take drowning damage if he's not careful. Okay, I think he's blocked it off. Reggie has moved closer. He sees that there's quite a few players there. scrolling through my Discord real quick, making sure I don't miss anything important going on there as well. Reggie is not in a very good position. Or has he moved? It appears he has moved back a little bit. TP to Regifloat. Yeah, he has run away, which was definitely a good play. CP to Kalina, who's removed some reds and veins, meaning she is also looking for a cave. See what kind of cave she could potentially find. Gold. Does not appear to be a lot of diamonds, however. Yeah, there is. This looks like it's just a one vein. There's potential it's 3, but at the most, or at the least 1, at the most 3. If there is diagonal diamonds. That would give her enchants though, which may be exactly what her team needs. It appears, oh, I just opened James, or Glyph's inventory. It appears that both James and Glyph have loaded their firework, or their crossbows with fireworks that are not going to work. It's unfortunate. It's going to be quite sad when they realize that. Reggie calling out that there is a lot of them yet met up. Somebody else has asked me if they can spec. I'm just going to tell everyone no. Because I don't think that's my place as the host to let other people spec, and I'm being bitched at, I think, in our server suggestions channel, as one of my other staff members has said, hey, you should let us spec regardless of what event's going on. But while I am a part of the staff team, I also know that they cannot keep their mouth shut. And that doesn't need to add to this error. Liv once again taking an arrow to a skeleton. Her and James are on surface though. Is this the same direction 200? It does appear that they're, well, they're not that close. They're close to the village they were at earlier. Tasty bacon has crafted a diamond axe. He has enchanted with the diamonds he found. And I do believe that includes... No, he has not found these diamonds. He must have found the ones in... There must have been a vein in the ravine that I missed. Or maybe I saw it and just... I don't know. I think I missed it. Maybe it was behind another vein. Who knows? But there is still a pretty easy vein for him to find, which could give him diamond boots, potentially. How many diamonds does he have right now? I like this tasty tokens. Unfortunately, he does not seem to be going towards those diamonds. It appears Reggie has found a ravine. Is it potentially the ravine his teammates were in? does not appear to be his teammates ravine. Reggie once again taking damage. He does not have healing, so any damage he takes could be very bad. James has taken damage to a Phantom. I think he has decided that that is just not worth it. Someone having a Phantom problem. James, nope. James with his usual sarcastic tone. Is there a player above Regifloat? It does not appear so. I do not see any Phantoms nearby either. Proximity says the closest players are Glyph and Brodator at 33 blocks. Where is Brodator at? Is this Brodator over in the woods fighting the Phantoms? No, Brody is shifted nearby. I do think Glyph and Brody might have found each other. And now Brody's teammates are coming to help him. What am I doing? Let's check. Brody and Regifloat 75 blocks apart. Brody and James Douglas 105 blocks apart. Are they coming to help? Is James coming to help specifically? James is nearing them. James and Frost are 9 blocks apart. Are they aware of James' location? It appears so. As Frost gets ready to go in and melee. Or maybe he just does not want to be jumped. Glyph and Brody are meleeing. Brody is going to die eventually. 11 HP. Although Glyph is on 25. It appears they'll retreat. Brody will heal. Glyph will heal. And Blue will not pursue. Frost's arrows did 4% whip arrow, I'm assuming. And that is it, because he does have that power 5. So 4%'s a little low. Did Brody? No. Scoots has gone towards where Glyph ran. They still do have James pinned below them as they deal with Phantom problems. Is there a full team here? Where's Tasty at? Tasty is still mining. Screw that up. Alan eats his first golden apple. Reggie is nearby this team.